Hello, my name is Olivia Eken and I'll be providing this deputation on behalf of EnCaf Youth, who are concerned about the planned expansion of the Edmonton Incinerator. Thank you. A sustainable future is what we have been promised by politicians. A borough that is carbon neutral by 2040, powered by renewables with a thriving circular economy. This is what we have been promised, and this is what we expect from our local representatives. Instead, we are to receive a gigantic incinerator, one that will fill our lungs with harmful particulates, pollute our planet, and jeopardise our future. You may call it an environmental solution, but to us, our futures are in flames with the waste that you are burning, and we are very angry. As young people, we get little say in politics. Our voices are suppressed and our opinions are diminished. We have no vote, no influence over policies, but we rely on you, our elected representatives, with the hope that you remember your duty to protect and care for us. But we have been disappointed countless times, and our politicians are continuing to disappoint us now. The very councillors that are bound by their responsibilities to represent us are discarding our dreams of a safe planet for a £1.2 billion project that will destroy our future. No, the Edmonton Incinerator does not promise the sustainable carbon-free future so desperately desired by today's youth. It dismantles our future, polluting our planet and furthering the inequalities within our communities. Expanding the incinerator will continue an endless cycle of environmental injustice, remorselessly targeting the ethnic minorities and low-income groups in the area. And to further this environmental discrimination, the North London Waste Authority want to use the energy from the very infrastructure responsible for the oppression of these groups to heat their homes. How ironic. It is a sad reality that the North London Waste Authority are demanding to build a project that ruthlessly enforces the systematic oppression of people of colour that is so deeply etched into our system. In our interview with the Shadow Minister for Energy and a Green New Deal, Alan Whitehead declared that incineration is against the Labour Party line. To those North London Waste Authority councillors of the Labour Party, we ask you, why are you going against your party's view to build a huge incinerator that will compromise the health of locals and continue to pollute our planet? Not only are you conflicting your party's opinion, but the Labour Green New Deal is rooted in recognising the climate crisis as a social, economic and environmental injustice. So why are the Labour councillors on the North London Waste Authority promoting a project that functions on the foundations of environmental discrimination? Instead of providing actual solutions to the climate crisis, you are disguising the incinerator as a perfect way to heat homes. Combined heat and power is your offer to capture a fraction of the carbon dioxide emitted and use it to generate energy. However, during our interview with Alan Whitehead, he set forth that using combined heat and power from incineration is simply not viable. It does not make sense to continue to invest in polluting industries when the window to act on climate change is so narrow. This false narrative of sustainability that you, the North London Waste Authority, are spreading is yet another attempt by politicians and private companies to greenwash their filthy practices, and we will not accept it. The science is crystal clear. We are reaching a warming of 3 degrees Celsius and experiencing ecological catastrophe, yet you continue to promote the exact systems that plunged us into this crisis in the first place. The Edmonton Incinerator will undoubtedly pour greenhouse gases into our atmosphere for decades, violating our health, our future, and our environment. You cannot reverse the damage that you are securing for our planet. Please pause and review the expansion of the Edmonton Incinerator before your hands are forever stained with the blood of today's youth.